0 to 60 on the sand, 1.74 seconds. It's actually the same time that it runs on the street.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Charles with TRC. Today we are back with another video out of Saginaw, Michigan. I'm here with my boy Tyler. We got this crazy Polaris RZR right behind us. Makes over 1,000 horsepower. This thing's absolutely insane. I can't wait to check it out with you guys.
Oh man, this thing is awesome. We're joined by none other than the Side-by-Side Blog crew. Nick, thank you for bringing us out, man.
Thank you, man.
This thing looks absolutely insane. Tell us a little bit about this thing.
Well, she started off life as a 2019 RZR 4-seater. It was a Turbo S Velocity, and kind of had a crazy idea to make a Jurassic Park theme, kind of explorer theme out of it. Had the matching wheels and all that stuff, and we didn't really ride it much after that. And then also had a crazy idea roughly 6 months later to put a 2J in it. So talked to this guy here, Don Somerton. He's the owner of Accelerated Performance, and said, hey, can we put a 2J in a RZR? I'm looking at this thing on eBay. That's like $4 grand. You know, it's a 2J with a whatever sort of Toyota transmission on the back of it with all the ECU stuff. And he's like, oh, we can do a lot better than that.
Well, we're not using that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy swaps and RZRs, but I mean, this one takes the cake. I mean,
Yeah.
You got to show me around this thing. Look at that huge turbo. I mean, what size turbo is that?
Yeah, so that's a 7675 Precision Gen 2. It's running a BPA header on it and a BPA 4-inch, basically dump out the side, which you can see is totally blowing the fender all the hell. So it started off life with this block over here. We got this one to show you. This is a regular 2JZ GTE block that we actually blew in half.
Oh, snap.
Doing like a dirt pull. Holy moly! Not good. Not good. And Doug actually got hit in the head with a main bearing. Yeah, he's the driver and pretty much the crash test dummy for the whole thing. And he did all the fab on the car too.
Wow.
So he's probably the better guy to talk to.
I mean, when you see setups like this on RZRs, they're definitely not usually trying to go to the track, but I mean, you guys have run some impressive numbers on this thing already.
Yeah, it wasn't originally our intention to take it to the track. It was more of a sand build, but when we came up with this, we said, we gotta see what it'll do. So we haven't actually made a full 100% full throttle quarter-mile pass yet, but the last testing session, we went an 8.1 at 166.
Jesus.
You know, off the throttle through the trap. So.
Dude, riding in this thing is going to be...
I'm scared. This thing's going to be insane.
As far as an 8-second car in a RZR, I mean, you have to have some crazy suspension. I mean, what's going on with...
Believe it or not, the suspension is almost all stock.
I'm out.
Obviously, no.
I'm out. I'm out.
We modified the rear suspension to be able to accept automotive hubs and wheel bearings because we knew we were going to be going really fast. But the trailing arms are stock. The shocks are stock. We're actually still running the stock springs on the car. We've got upgraded radius rods from ZRP for some extra strength back there, but the vast majority of the suspension is all OEM still.
Dude, I mean, the parachute and everything. I mean, I've honestly never seen a more intimidating UTV. I mean, you just look at this thing and you know that it is going to be crazy.
You've ridden in fast ones before.
I mean, I've ridden in an LS powered RZR that's apparently not that fast.
I wouldn't worry too much about that one. This is the one you're going to want to worry about.
And what kind of power does this thing make right now?
So we're estimating roughly 1,300 at the crank. It made 1106 at the tire. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! So I don't know where we're at today, probably 1,000. Yeah.
How many pounds?
What was that on Don? Like 38 pounds?
I think we were dropping 30.
30 pounds.
Yeah, because when we switched to the dual gates, we were having some boost fall off there. So
Wow.
So what kind of engine management system is the car running on?
So the guys from AEM hooked us up pretty big on the deal. So it's running an AEM Infinity. And what else do we have on there? What's the name of the CDI ignition on that?
They're M&W, yep, ignition boxes.
We're about to go out. Honestly, a little scared. I don't think I've been this nervous to
I haven't been this nervous since Ryan's car.
yeah, to actually ride in something this crazy is insane. I mean, you just don't see 2J swapped razors like ever. Like, is this the first 2J swapped razor?
No, that's a Bolton. Yeah, of course it's the first, dude. Yeah.
World's first here on TRC. Not made for big boys?
Oh, it's made for big boys, dude. We're big Americans around here.
Okay, good.
Hey everybody, it's Pablo Leo from Side by Side Blog, dude. I'm here with the TRC guys. They're about to get in 2JZ Razor, dude, for the first time. How do you feel about it, brother?
I'm a little sketched out, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little intimidating.
I'll take care of you, don't worry.
I know you will.
This is gonna be crazy, bro. I'm excited.
I'm jacked too. I can't see with these poor sunglasses, dude.
I give you guys credit, man. You put yourself in all sorts of these situations. It's
yeah.
gotta be stressful.
We have been in some wild cars.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're about to take a ride.
It's gonna be a good ride.
It's gonna be a good ride.
Yes, sir.
So what kind of speeds do you think we're gonna be reaching?
You know, we're not gonna do anything too dangerous today. She doesn't like to hook up on the street, so, you know,
Solid 65 miles an hour, okay?
we'll keep her under 170 today.
Oh, okay. That's not what I was thinking when you said unreasonable speed. Insane. It's so loud. It is so loud. Especially the dump is right there. The exhaust is right there. Gotta put the hood on for that. You can't keep a hat on. With the exhaust cutting out that rear quarter, gosh, my ears are still ringing. Oh man.
Is that good enough for you?
Yeah, that thing screams.
This
dude.
thing's a screamer, dude.
Oh
this sitting right behind you, like that's something else, man.
I try not to think about what's right behind me too much, you know?
Even with it not hooking, easily the fastest thing that I've been in, like in terms of acceleration and like raw feeling power. Like this is insane. I'm tapping. This is a lot.
I mean, even looking at the interior, I mean, you think drag car, right?
Oh yeah, I got the Kirky drag seats on it. They got the foam for extra comfort. But what's really cool about it is you can actually just open the door. And
oh my gosh.
So
best way to work on your side-by-side? New hack?
Literally,
honestly, it's pretty easy to work on, which is pretty cool. Once we did the dry sump, it made it a little more complicated with all the routing and everything. But working on it's not too bad.
So you got dry sump right here?
Yeah, it's a Peterson system. I think it's like how big is this tank? Like an 8-quart tank or something like that?
Wow. 6 quart.
6 quart.
Okay.
He's got all the technical answers, dude. I'm just here trying to put things together, you know? So it's a 2-speed power glide, and originally had it built by a guy, David Beard, our good friend David Fournier here. Rebuilt it for roughly 2,000 horsepower.
Whoa.
And it's got a ATI stall that's 5,800, something like that. Yeah. 6,000.
I mean, if you've ridden in these Razors normally, you know that they usually come with the CVT.
Oh yeah,
and so
all that's gone. So what's really cool about the deal though is it all fit in the stock wheelbase. So a lot of people look at it, they think it's a rail, but it's all factory Polaris RZR frame. We've just added stuff to it.
I was gonna say, it doesn't look that much longer.
No, it's the same wheelbase, exactly. So the bars that we've added, you can kind of see in here, which is like sort of where the motor plate mounts up and these extra bars across here with some trussing. But yeah, it all fits in the stock wheelbase.
That's crazy.
Allows us to use all stock suspension components too if we break something.
No back seats, just pure motor.
Yeah, we got a better passenger in the back here. So I'm not sure if you guys got to look at the block, but it's a Billet 2J Billet block. So after we blew up the original block that we got, it was actually quicker to get one of these than it was to get a nice one of those. So
interesting.
It was expensive, but it was a nice investment that allows us to really
worth it, you know?
work up big power.
Something like this crazy, like it's definitely worth it. What do you run for a fuel cylinder?
So it's I think a 15-gallon or 16-gallon air motor fuel cell. It's got a 5 gallon per hour pump on it. It's a brushless pump, and it's one of the ones that turns up as the throttle goes up. So you'll kind of hear that when it starts up.
It's crazy the amount of stuff that you can fit into like the side-by-side platform.
I never knew it was possible. Like I never realized that any of this stuff even existed. Like
it's a direct bolt-in.
Yeah. Literally, I came out here and I was like, I guess I'm riding in a 2J swap Polaris, so like let's just freaking go, man.
I mean, I guess when you take out half of the back of the car, anything is possible.
Yeah, packaging it all was a challenge, but we fit it in there. So.
I mean, the amount of fabrication has to be insane. I mean, what all have you guys fabricated to make this fit?
It was a months-long build, so the car was all the way down to the stock chassis completely stripped, and we added a lot of truss work and a lot of support to the bottom half of the chassis to support the engine and stiffen everything up, and then we built the entire cage, and then like I mentioned, the rear suspension's all modified, some of the rear part of the frame as well to fit the 9-inch diff in the back, so it's had a lot of fab work.
And the welds. Front and rear welds.
Listen, man, I'm a big wheel guy, so you can look at it and say this thing's ridiculous, but when it's got the RTS forged wheels, you know it's a pretty serious machine. So B-locks out back, the regular skinnies up front.
Yeah, I don't think
really
I've ever
package.
seen.
I mean, you just go on eBay, get yourself an adapter, dude. RZR to Ford. Like that's literally what we're running in the front. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So we're 3.4
Steel rod, just an off-the-shelf pistons is something I use all the time. BC's cams still. Yeah, so we've still got their off-the-shelf cams, their valve train, dual spring, just with the standard valve. And then the head is just slightly pocket boarded. There's not a whole lot to it. It's a fairly simple engine. We could probably go 1,500, 1,600 horsepower if we were to ring it out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Any more than that, though,
we're
we're going to have to switch to an aluminum rod or have to go to something different.
You think
you'll see
1,300
it? 1,300
okay?
horsepower.
That should be okay.
It should be all right for now.
For this year.
For this year.
For this year.
Yeah. If I can convince Doug to put nitrous on it, we'll.
So I mean, how does this thing even get traction? I mean, it's hard for even like 1,300 horsepower Supras to get traction. I mean, does this thing just spin all day, or does it actually move?
On the street, it's tough to hook it up, but on a good track, she'll dig. She bites pretty good. It does a pretty good job with the weight transfer. The mid-engine setup, I think, helps us a lot. Now in the sand, where we really designed it to run, we've just got some big diggers for it.
Right, you got those
big
big paddle tires, right?
Yeah, we got a couple different setups over here if you want to check those out.
Yeah, so I mean, this is the setup that that most high horsepower UTVs are going to run. Obviously, when they're playing in the sand or the mud.
Yeah, and this stuff is comparable more to your drag rail, big drag truck size tires. So these are the tires. This is a 18 paddle Super Scoop that we got from MKE Motorsports. This is what we run for drag racing on from a dig. So if we're running a 300-foot sand drag, this is the tire we run right here. And then these big dogs are our roll racing tires. So we go out to Glamis. All those guys like to roll race with the big sand cars. So these are the dogs we put on her for that business.
Now, I'm not sure how they measure like sand drags, etc. Have you guys run this on the sand and put down any sort of times?
We have. We've been to track a couple times to test, and our best time so far in a 300-foot sand drag is a 3.49.
Jesus.
So it's
so fast.
She's running, and it's got more in it for sure. 0 to 60 on the sand, 1.74 seconds. It's actually the same time that it runs on the street. So 1.7s to 60, and we're still tuning it. We got a long ways to go.
Which one do you want to take?
None of these?
We'll go get mine real quick.
All right, let's go.
It kind of looks like a young Richard Spencer in there, dude. Look at this guy.
We got Charles. What's the deal with this thing?
So, it's a jumping one. This one's made for
you're
jumping.
gonna do some jumps?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang. All right.
This will be fun. I'm a little bit nervous.
Hold on to your camera for dear life. Dude, this track looks awesome, actually.
Yeah, this track's a lot of fun, man. Our friend Frankie really set this up good. Like, a lot of the jumps that side-by-sides make, they kick the back end up, but he does such a good job at making sure these flow good. Like,
yeah.
And we got the highway right here. We're showing off to all the people, dude.
Oh my God, dude. Holy crap. Dude.
How are those jumps, Charles?
I thought we were going over on that one, on that one that we went.
If you think it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Just never think that it's gonna happen.
This is something new, and I'm addicted.
I think we're in the right spot.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, get in there, dude.
All right, I'll go ahead and get in there next.
Have fun, buddy. That sounds so good.
I'll tell you right now, he ain't ready for it, dude. This first big double here, he ain't ready for it.
I wasn't ready for it.
I know.
I was not ready for it. Here we go.
Oh my God.
You guys know how to have a good time. I'll tell you, these guys know how to have a good time. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Have a fun time cleaning tonight, bud.
Get me out of this damn machine.
Yeah, we almost tipped it, but
Nah, you
homeboy
gotta
knows
do
how
it.
to drive. Yeah.
You guys were good. All right, guys. So we just got down out here. What did you think?
We're supposed to be filming race cars on this channel. That was a solid 10 out of 10. All right, so we're gonna go for a ride in this thing. What's the details on this thing?
So this is a 2019 Can-Am Maverick X3 XRS, 72 inches wide. Powertrain wise, it's got a Evolution Power Sports Desert Storm 395 big turbo kit on it, forged rods and pistons from CP Carrillo, STM clutches, HCR suspension on it. It was kind of built to do pretty much anything you want. It's not just a, you know, strictly drag race unit, but it does that pretty well.
I was gonna say, I mean, you look at that, and I mean, it's pretty unassuming.
Yeah.
I mean, it gives you basically the stock appearance until, I'm sure, big turbo back here, up under there.
Yeah, it's a Zona Rotor XR51 turbo, like 37 and a half, 38 pounds of boost.
Oh, wow. So what kind of power does this thing make?
It's about 400.
This thing makes about 4?
Yeah.
Is it on E?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can smell it.
Yeah, it's on E85. The clutch engagement's about 3,800. It's got 2 steps, so
Oh,
it rips
get that
pretty good.
two-step. Okay. Okay. That one got me. Okay, I see you. All right.
What's up, buddy?
What are you doing?
Driving, apparently.
So this is what you guys do all day, huh?
Pretty much, man. Yeah, make videos, build stuff, hang out.
Yeah, and you're not gonna scare me.
Okay.
All right. Did you take that as a challenge?
I tried, man. I don't know. You've been at 2J today, so it's hard to improve from that. We'll try her from a dig.
All right.
I hit him pretty hard.
I broke my back.
You jumped that?
Spinal. Let me see. Oh, bro, that hurt. That last one hurt so bad.
I tried telling you, Rick goes crazy on this hill.
I told him that I've heard your story. He's like, oh no, we'll take it slow. Yeah, you're not gonna scare me. We're all good. He's taking it easy on homie. See, that's how he landed the first time. He's like, oh, that's not so bad.
We're fine.
We're fine.
Everything's okay here.
Go faster.
2
Come
seconds
on. Oh, you alright? Yeah.
Oh, he's hurting, dude. He's hurting.
Come on, I gotcha.
Give him some there, dude. Oh, the helmet's all the way off his face already. Hey, his head's too small for that helmet. Oh, we're chilling.
Knocked the breath out of me, yeah.
I know. It subsides after like a good 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was good.
So they have their own track, right? You guys have, so you guys got a track right over there.
Yeah, we have a track, we have double quarter pounder pond, and we're gonna take this sucker in double quarter pounder pond. You're gonna.
All right, let's go. The McNugget.
You're calling it the McNugget now?
Oh, what is it, McMega?
McMega,
Oh, the McMega. My bad. It's only written in huge letters. Bro, being a short guy trying to get into one of these,
That little hoop, dude.
it just takes your man card. Here, take that. Well, you guys keep it very clean.
Yeah, it's normally mudded with the windows open. So.
It's very clean in here.
Yeah, it's just a standard like work truck 6.0 with just a big old lift on it, 52-inch BKTs, and all-time four-wheel drive.
Full send.
Yeah, Rockwell 2.5 axles on it. It's got CNC over time nitro shocks. It's in the low gearing right now, so it only do about 40, but it can do 40 through pretty much anything. That's all she's got, brother. She's tapped. Turbo 400, baby. Really high quality tint back here too. Yeah. You can see. This is it's a removable tint in case the cops come. You just pull it out, dude. We're good. We're legal. We're good. Oh Lord! Oh gosh!
It's a very smooth ride.
Yeah, dude. These CNCs do a great job on the chop, dude. So there are random stumps here. It's all overgrown, so I can't see anything, but I think we'll be okay.
I trust you. I've known you 36 minutes, and I trust you.
I'm a trustworthy guy, dude. Come on. Yeah, is it protected wetlands? I hope not.
How deep is this thing?
This gets about 7 feet. So we recently had a race between this and one of our mudder side-by-sides to go out to the pond, do a loop around this barrel, and then come back. And this won by only maybe a truck length or two. Yeah, we can just chill out here, dude, if you want.
Dude.
Take a look at the scenery.
Is this where you just come to just have your zen moments?
Yeah, we come out here, listen to the semi-trucks hitting the Jake brakes, dude, eat a 10-piece nugget with sweet and sour, really see what life's all about. What do the kids do nowadays?
Do the thing! Do the thing!
Don't ever do that, dude. That's not cool.
That's birth control, children. Yeah, she got some torque.
Yeah,
it'll get you out.
The gear reduction is huge on this.
Yeah.
You're just bouncing around over there so bad. All right, we'll hit what's called Ghoul Hill. We won't catch any air. We'll just roll over and see what it's all about. All right. Oh God. There you go, dude.
There we go.
There you go.
We don't do stuff like this in Arizona.
Hey, do they have monster trucks down there? Oh, okay. You guys should get some. They're cheap in Florida. This thing was 17 grand, dude.
Really?
Yeah, as you see it, cheap. They're giving them away down there. They can't build them quick enough. You want to hit her from a dig, dude? See what it's all about?
Dig, solid dig.
All right, I'll shift her off. We'll be geared out by about that little
okay.
thing out there, dude. Gear up on the converter, dude. That's it.
That's it. That's what
That's
you got. We'll do some cool editing and make that look super fast.
Yeah, just speed that up like 8x.
Dude, the McMega, definitely, that's where it's at.
This is actually Whistling Diesel's Razor, dude.
Is it?
It'd be a shame if we crashed into it.
Oh no!
Oh no, Cody, please!
Hi, buddy.
I'm just shooting some B-roll.
I can do donuts and a monkey. That'd be good B-roll.
Yeah.
Dude, I love doing that.
Like, bar none, this is probably one of the craziest things I've ever set foot in, let alone ridden in. And I just can't thank you guys enough for bringing this out. Like, this has been a total blast.
Yeah, man.
Thank you guys so much. Like, everyone here is amazing. They put a lot of work into this thing, and it goes to show, like, this is by far probably the craziest thing I've ever seen. So
Absolutely.
please go follow them. Like, go check out their links in the description. Side by Side Blog on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I heard you guys have a little bit on.
35K, baby.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.